Tell me about that moment where you first feel that there's something in the house.
I'd be alone in the house, and I started to hear footsteps, noises, doors closing, cupboards opening, banging shut.
This is an old house. Old houses creak. You have things contracting, floorboards creak. But is this more than that?
Yeah. But you can ignore things for a certain amount of time, and then it gets where you just can't because it's really perceptible. I haven't imagined that.
Over the next few weeks at the Garth in Bear Park, these strange noises become a regular feature. And then, one evening,
I was up in my bedroom and I heard footsteps coming along the sort of hallway. And then hear them come up the stairs and just get closer and closer. And the footsteps get 2 or 3 stairs from the top. And they just stop.
That's deeply unsettling.
Yeah. When the house had been built originally, it had, I don't know if they had maids, but they had little bells in each of the rooms. And on the wall, in what then was the hallway, there was this beautiful antique bell box. And each of the windows corresponded to a room. So if you rang bell 1, the little flag would wave. One night, my parents were on holiday. I'm on my own. I glance up at the bell box and the flag from my parents' room is waving. And the only way that can move is someone's rang the bell. I can remember standing at the foot of the stairs, thinking I've got to go up there. Pushing the door open. And there's nobody there. There's nobody there. It just became a regular occurrence. There's somebody pressing the bell upstairs, but there's nobody there.
So what happens next?
The toilet was next door to my room, and I would hear the toilet flushing itself regularly. Full-on, hard flush.
With nobody in there?
Yeah. Of all the spooky things, a flushing toilet shouldn't be particularly spooky, but it is because it's a physical thing that needs to be done to actually make that noise happen.
Some people watching might think that's almost comic, the idea of a phantom toilet, but I can understand how deeply unsettling that is when things that make up that familiar fabric of your home start to misbehave.
Yes. Yeah, that thing that's like really, really normal. Suddenly you view things in a different way. I wanted answers and I wanted somebody that I could talk to about it. So one night, I can remember plucking up courage to actually mention it to my mum and just saying, this is going to sound really, really odd, Mum, but I think that there's something in this house. And I fully expected to kind of bat me back, laugh, roll her eyes, tut, and she doesn't. And she's quiet for a couple of seconds and then she says, yeah, I know. I haven't said anything to any of you. I didn't want to scare you, but I've seen something. She was a real night owl. She'd stay up for hours reading, watching the TV. Her and a little terrier dog. And she says that the dog just starts acting quite a strange way. It'll run over to the corner of the living room and bark, or get up on its hind legs as if someone's playing with it and offering it a treat. Roll its head as if someone's rubbing its ears. She said there was one night she caught a movement out the corner of her eye. She looked across out of the doorway and there was a boy walking past.
This feels like a major step up from what you've experienced. How did she describe him?
Young, thin, looked like he was undernourished. White collarless shirt, but was a little bit grubby. Waistcoat, shorts and black boots. And she sees him on a regular basis. Suddenly all these pieces of a jigsaw come together and it's like, whoa, there's something definitely in this house.